I wanna dance, I wanna sing. I'll bring my friends, we'll do our thing. Dance together, young and old. Everybody's story told. La 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 la. La 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 la. I wanna dance, I wanna sing. I'll bring my neighbors, we'll do our thing. Dance together, young and old. Everybody's story told. La 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 la. La 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 la. Dance, I wanna sing. I'll bring my Kairos Alive friends. We're gonna do our thing. Dance together, young and old. Everybody's story told. Dance party. La 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 la. Yeah, Tommy. La 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 la. Yeah, Justin. La 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 la. Welcome, bienvenidos. Welcome to your perfection-free dance party. My name is Parker, and I'm joined by my baby in my belly. That's right, I'm 30 weeks pregnant this week. It's going fast. And on my side here, I've got my mom and founder, director of Kairos, Maria. And on the other side, I've got Tom, who's also my husband. That was Kairos's Vladimir, who kicked off our dance party today with our Kairos Alive theme song named Dance Together. We've got Kairos's A.M. on the chat here today. Hey, A.M. Oh, and we've got our friends. Tommy's with us. We've got our friends from Walker DAC and Bemidji DAC. We have our friends from Mineworks and Appleton. Yay. And did I get everyone?
I think so.
I think so. It's so good to dance with you all. And just know that whether you're a chair dancer or a standing dancer, do what feels good in your body.
Because this is a perfection-free zone, and we want you to have fun. So, shall we get started? Yes, and
yeah.
I want to say, oh, hi, we might have some YouTube Live folks on, too.
Oh,
so
welcome to our YouTube Live friends as well.
And to let you all know, we always put this up as a recording in a few days after our show, so you can always find us again on Kairos Alive channel on YouTube. So we have lots of videos. Please try them and dance with us all week. Well, as many of you know, we have a chair dance, a standing dance that we like to do, and it's called the flash mob, and there are many ways to do it. I'm going to suggest a way, but if you want to try something different, that's great too. I'm going to reach my hands up high, yeah, and then I'm going to reach my hands down low, and I'm going to reach them up high, and then I'm going to reach down low. There you go. And then, hi, Simone, I'm going to reach over to one side and then to the other side. And I'm going to reach to the one side and then the other side. This time, we're going to go to the next part. Make a stomping sound or a clap with your hand as you count to 4. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, that's it, my friends at Mineworks. And then bring your arms in and go across your body like you're giving a big hug. Yep, that's it. You're going to reach in, and then I want you to open out wide. Watch for your neighbor's nose there. Okay, let's try it again. You reach in, that's it, Tommy, and you cross in the center, and then you open up wide. Yeah, and then you start again with up, you go down, you go up, you go down, you reach side, the other side, one side, the other side. Then you reach, you count to 4 with a noise, a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, then you cross in across your body, you open up wide, you cross in, and you open wide. That's my friends at Walker. All right, come on. And our Bemidji friends, I love it. We're all over here. So Tom, I think we're gonna do this to an Elvis song. Is that right?
Yeah, we're gonna do a new Elvis song this week. We know you liked Elvis, so we're gonna try to do as many different Elvis ones as I can remember.
So here we are celebrating. This song is about Jailhouse Rock, right? So
Freedom.
A little freedom. Here we go.
Rock out of the jail. All right, here we go. Here we go.
We go up,
The party at the
down,
county jail. The band was there, they began
down.
to wail.
You go
The band
side,
was jumping, the joint
side,
began to swing.
side,
Heard the knock and the
side. I'm slow, but go 1, 2, 3, 4. You go in, out, in again. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we're gonna go a little faster in the first part. Here we go. We go up, we reach down. Up, down, go side, 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 side. You go 1, 2, 3, 4. You go in, out, in, out. You got it. Up, down, down. You go let's rock. Side, side, side. 4, 3, 4.
Oh, we're dancing to the Jailhouse Rock.
Out. You go
Up, down,
down. Go side, 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 side. You go 1, 2, 3, 4. You go in, out. You go up, down. You got it. Side, side. Come on, MindWorks friend. We go up. We got to do this again.
It's okay.
Up, down. Yep. Side, side, side. You go 1, 2, 3, 4. You go in, out, and up, down, up and down, side, 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 side. A 1, 2, 3. We're dancing to the Jailhouse Rock. Just dance. We're dancing to the Jailhouse Rock. Out. We're dancing to the Jailhouse Rock. Oh yeah, we're dancing to the Jailhouse Rock. Yeah, we are Austin in Jailhouse Rock. Yeah, Angie. Oh yeah, dancing to the Jailhouse Rock. Find a big ending pose. Beautiful. Can you take your hands and just give a wave to everyone? Our friends at MindWorks we're waving to people all the way in Walker, Minnesota, all the way in Appleton, Wisconsin, and Neenah, Wisconsin, and Bemidji, Minnesota, and St. Paul and San Diego. Give a wave from San Diego A.M. Thank you. You're sending us warm air, aren't you? Pretty soon? Good. Well, today we're celebrating Easter. We're celebrating rebirth. We're celebrating Passover. We're celebrating Ramadan. And we're celebrating, bunnies and eggs and freedom. Many different themes going on. But it is one where we get to think about what is going to crack open. What is cracking open in our life, right? It might be just a soft-boiled egg you just made, or it might be a new idea, right? Or for sure, it's the blossoms on our trees right now that I know are just waiting for a little bit more sunshine, and then they'll open up. Vladimir, I know that you have a song that you grew up with in Chile. Will you teach it to us?
Yes, for sure. Hello, everyone. Yes, one of my favorite celebrations in South America that I had in my church, I was raised under the Catholic religion. It was Easter, and no matter what do you believe or what kind of community you're in, when you have a celebration that brings everyone together for a bigger meaning, in this case, rebirth, right? The story of what happened to Jesus Christ. everyone gets together and they share that feeling, right? In this case, the feeling of rebirth, and also party. You know, like when you get together and you wanna feel like you're being reborn, it's like dancing, right? It's like the first dance you do when you come out of your cocoon or wound or everything, right? And a lot of these traditions, these celebrations that we had in the church, had music and movement, right? Um, and I was lucky enough to have the director of our choir in South America, in Arica, Chile. He was a singer and he has such an amazing voice that he didn't need a microphone. It doesn't matter where he sung. He could just project his voice. His guitar was so powerful and he would make everyone dance. And I remember really enjoying this song during Easter because there wasn't enough space to feed everyone, right? The whole community to feed everyone, you know, I mean, inside of the church. So the whole ceremony will stand outside of the church into the park, into the parking lot, and people will be dancing everywhere. And this is one of my favorite songs that we used to dance. And the song is called "It's Like a River," and it's pretty much it's the Holy Spirit coming down, right, to you, to your heart in many different ways, so you can feel it and share it with everyone. And starts like this. It has some choreography. Let's see if you can follow, all right? It starts like this. It's like a river. Es como un río. Río means river in Spanish. And we're going to go like this. It's like a river. We're going to move like that side to side. Yeah, there you go. Uh-huh. The second part, it says, it's like the rain. Es la lluvia. And we know rain comes down, so we're going to do a rain. There you go. Then it's like the wind, el soplo. It's like the wind, so a lot of wind. There you go. Finally, it's the fire that comes out, the flames, right? Let's do it one more time. I'm gonna say it in English, all right? I mean, in Spanish. Es como un río. That's the river. Es la lluvia. That's the rain. Es el soplo. That's the wind, right? Es el fuego. Fuego sounds like fire, right? We know that one. And then the last part says, es el Espíritu de Dios que está aquí. It's the Spirit of God that's here with us, right? Usually you do the dove, right? The bird that goes flying. But you can fly, you can be the bird as well, right? So let's do it one more time. Es como un río, es la lluvia, es el soplo, es el fuego, es el Espíritu de Dios que está aquí. That's it. That's the first part. Let's do it. Río, es la lluvia, es el soplo, es el fuego, es el Espíritu de Dios que está aquí. There you go, amazing. So we got the river, the lluvia, the rain, right? The soplo, which is the wind. We got the fire. And then we have the Spirit of God that's here, right? That's with us, with all of us. And then the second part, it's a little faster. And it's basically saying the same, but now we're going to add one movement. The river, it's going to be like we're coming down, right? So it's going to be like this. We're coming down, and we're going to do like a twist down the earth. Yeah, do you know how to twist or rock and roll? Like that, right? Side to side, go down. That's the first one. And then we're going to say, it's falling down, like the rain, yes. It's blowing, and it's burning, right? So the only part I changed was that going down. And it's going to sound something like this. Ahí va bajando, va cayendo, va soplando, va ardiendo. Es el Espíritu de Dios que está aquí. One more time. Ahí va bajando, va cayendo, va soplando, va ardiendo. Es el Espíritu de Dios que está aquí. Otra vez. Ahí va bajando, va cayendo, va soplando, va ardiendo. Es el Espíritu de Dios. A little faster. 1, 2. Ahí va bajando, va cayendo, va soplando, va ardiendo. Es el Espíritu de Dios que está aquí. There you go. That's amazing. Let's do the whole thing now. It's like a river, es como un río. Es la lluvia, that's the rain. Es el soplo, that's your wind. It's the fire. Es el Espíritu de Dios que está aquí. Ready? Ahí va bajando, va cayendo, va soplando, va ardiendo. Es el Espíritu de Dios que está aquí. Ready? Va bajando, va cayendo, va soplando, va ardiendo. Es el Espíritu de Dios que está aquí. There you go. One more time. It's the river. Show me your river. Where is your river? There you go. It's the rain. Rain coming down. It's the wind. It's the fire. Es el Espíritu de Dios que está aquí. Ahí va bajando, va cayendo, va soplando, va ardiendo. Es el Espíritu de Dios que está aquí. Ahí va bajando. Let me see everyone going down. Bajando, va cayendo, va soplando. Es el Espíritu de Dios. Let's make a big shape right here. Que está aquí. Thank you so much. Thank you. I love seeing everyone moving, and you know, it reminds me of when the community comes together on these special occasions, and this is pretty much what we do every Thursday, right? So I'm very lucky to be sharing this space with everyone. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Vladi. And I also love that this is something that you did as a child. So it's so fun to help you have those memories, right? Of when you had the music director next door, and you were all singing and dancing at Easter time. And I'm sure that so many of us have memories, whether we're young or older, of this time of year. I wish we did more dancing in what I grew up in my spiritual tradition. But I did dancing on my own. But I do remember really liking get special new clothes this time of year, except for the time when I was in my special new clothes and I was feeding the ducks, and I ended up being in the water with the ducks. So I guess I had to get another outfit. My mother, my shoes, my little nice shoes got a little wet. I was pretty much immersed. So thinking of those times, I want to remind us again, many of us, we all have many different ways that we come together in community. And as Vlad said, we are so glad that you chose today to join us. It's just a delight to see you all, and we'll keep on having some more fun. Yeah. How about if we do our breathing in and breathing out together? This is a song I learned a long time ago from a singer friend of mine, Barbara McAfee. And there's something about this song that means so much to me. It's to words are by the elder teacher Thich Nhat Hanh, who just passed away at the age of 97, not long ago this year. And what I wanted to do is, because so many of my friends also love to dance, but also some of my friends speak in the language of movement and in sign language. So we came up with a way to sing this song, say this song, and dance this song. So you can do this in a chair. Maybe I'm going to start, Chris. I'm going to sit down in the chair, and then maybe I'll stand, and so you can do it all different ways. But I invite you to make sure your feet are on the ground, whether you're standing or sitting, or if you're sitting, if your feet are on the on the pedals of your wheelchair. Beautiful. And let's just take a moment. I think most of us are thinking about leaves on trees, but if you want to imagine a maple tree or an oak tree full of new leaves coming out, and your body is really long and tall, and your feet are on the ground, and imagine that you have roots that go from the bottom of your feet and then spread out right underneath on the earth. And we know now the trees have a huge there's so much in the understory, right? So let's imagine our roots are reaching out to each other all over in our clubhouse today, our clubhouse friends, wherever you are. And the breath, it begins with taking a deep breath in, and I'm reaching my arms up high as I inhale, and then as I exhale, I lower those arms. Beautiful. Tammy and Daria, go Jerry, nice. Okay, and let's try it again. It's a breath in, and in Spanish it's respirar, and then as you lower your arms and exhale, exhalar. Beautiful. And now that crossing your midline or giving yourself a big hug like we did in the flash mob. So it starts, I'm blooming. So this is the little bud. Now we're going to open up. I'm blooming as a flower. Might be that crocus that's going to come out real soon. And let's try it again. So we're going to come in close. And in Spanish, it's estoy floreciendo como una flor. Beautiful. Now your fingers are already reaching out. I see them. Okay, let them dance a little bit. And imagine raindrops or dewdrops. And send some out. We'll send some to you. You send some to us. Ooh, I'm getting them. So it goes, I am fresh as the dew. I am fresh as the dew. Soy fresca como el rocío. Como fresco como el rocío. And then those hands are kind of already out there. Just start making a giant mountain shape. Let's see a mountain shape. Could be Kilimanjaro. Oh, that's it, Tommy. Beautiful. It could be somewhere in the Rockies. It could be a little mountain in North Dakota. Okay, all right. So I am solid as a mountain. Soy grande como la montaña. Beautiful. Now let's step down that mountain. I want you to step with your feet or your hands. We're stepping down. I am firm as the earth. Soy firme como la tierra. Yes. And then this is where you just get to reach your feet up, your hands. You could wiggle. You could stand there. You could smile. I am free. I am free. Soy libre. Soy libre. Oh, beautiful, Simone. Simone is spinning for us. You're so beautiful. All right. Shall we try it together? And you can dance it moving all over. You can dance it in your chair. You can just sing it however you want. We're so glad that you're here. Mike and Scott and Tom and Gary and Gordy and Shirley and Carol and Cheryl and Julie and Donna and Scott. If I forget anyone, I'll say it again. Okay, Vladimir, are you there? Yeah.
Breathing in, breathing out. Respirar, exhalar. I am blooming as a flower. estoy floreciendo como una flor. I am fresh as the dew. Soy fresca como el rocío. I am solid as a mountain. Soy firme como la montaña. I am firm as the earth. Soy firme como la tierra. I am free. I am free. I am free. Yes. One more time. Now we're gonna do it to the music. I am free, I am free, soy libre.
Breathing in and breathing out. Respirar. Exhalar. We are very excited. We've been working on a new video with the breathing in, breathing out dance, and we're launching it next week. So we're excited. I think that means we could show it on our show, or maybe we might send out something the next day. I think it's supposed to, we're launching on the 22nd. So it's a song that means so much to me. I'm so glad that I have friends like you to dance it with. So speaking of dancing, I know Vladimir is going to go in kind of on an adventure. We'll see you in just a minute or so. And there he went, he disappeared, but he'll come back. And in the meantime, I was thinking, well, about, Easter, actually, it turns out the bunny is something we think of it in the U.S. often with Easter, but I love knowing that actually the bunny is a special animal in the Middle East. In the mythological tradition, Aphrodite, her sacred animal was the rabbit. So
And you just put on your bunny ears.
I did. I thought that I was hoping that I put them on. The dog found them earlier, so luckily we got them in time. And there's a song that I really liked to do as a kid, and you might guess what that might be. It turns out it was just a group of high school kids just having some fun. This was in the 50s, right? There might be some people here who might have gone to high school in the 50s, right? Maybe or the 60s. Give a wave if you did. Yeah? I'm wondering. Yeah? Okay. Well, anyway, they were in the high school. They were just going da 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 hop 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 da 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 hop 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 da 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 da
to find that bunny inside each one of you. So I just first invite you to find that bounce in your body, that hop, right? We go bounce, bounce, bounce. So just bounce in your chair or bounce standing. Find that Easter bunny inside each one of us as we celebrate spring.
And you could try this with your hands. You could reach one hand out, bring it in, reach the other hand, and then hop, hop, hop. You're gonna out and in, out and in, out and in. You go hop, hop, hop. You go out, in, out, in. Let's go. Hop back, hop forward, and hop, hop.
So we're
hop.
reaching with our arm out and in. Slow it down. There we go. Out and in. Now we're going to hop with it. A hop, 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 hop. A hop,
That's
hop,
it, Tommy. All
hop,
right.
hop, hop. Now we're going to lean forward and back. Lean forward and back.
You could do it in your chair.
You go side to side. How can that bunny move? That's right, that Easter bunny.
Now, you could hop with your hands. How about your shoulders? Can your shoulders dance along? Here we go. That's my MindWorks friends. Here we go. Hop, hop, hop. And side, 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 side. You go forward, backward, hop, hop, hop. We go side, 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 side. Go forward, back, hop, hop, hop. Yeah, side, side. Get those elbows
Side,
moving too.
side. You go forward, back, hop, hop, hop. Side to side, side to side. Forward and back. We do the bunny hop. We take it side to side, side to side. Forward and back. We hop, hop, hop. La da 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 do, da da da. La da 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 da. Ba ba ba. La da 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 da. La da da. La da 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 da. Hop, hop. Woo, this is a lot of hopping.
Yeah, don't bounce too much there. Yeah, no, that's it. It is a lot of hopping, and I think the bunnies are hopping quite a lot right now.
They
and
are.
in fact, if you're lucky, they might you might find some kind of basket with lots of eggs in it.
You
coming
might,
up.
or
Yeah,
you might find some of those. I'm holding here a real bird's nest. And inside the bird's nest are not robin's eggs, but there's a stone egg and another stone egg. But it's the time of year before the leaves come out, right, where those birds are hopping around the branches. I mean, I know up in Bemidji, I'm guessing you're getting some snow. And so the wheels on the bus are going round, are going slush, 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 slush. But it's those times of year that the bunnies
And the chickens actually
Oh, the
are very
chickens!
busy because
Are they
we're
li-
looking for eggs.
Are we looking
you
for
know,
eggs?
We're looking for eggs.
well, speaking of eggs, I think Vladdy's here.
Oh, I see him. He's in another window there.
Hey,
Hey,
Vlad.
everyone. Yes, well, I had to share, if we're going to look for some eggs, I have the best place to do that, which is my chicken coop. That's right next to my studio. And, I get a lot of musicians here, and I have a window that it goes right to the chicken coop. And you can see the chickens always popping up and looking through the window and singing and making noise. And they like to sing with me when I'm doing my shows. I want to show you some of the eggs that I collect. I have different color eggs, but of course we collect the white ones and then we boil them and then we paint them and we hide them for the kids. It's really fun. I'll show you right now. It's snowing here, and there's a lot of wind too. So let's see how that goes. I'll show you how I collect the eggs. That's right next to my studio, as you can see.
They're chickens.
Here are the chickens.
A couple black ones, 2 white ones.
Right? They're really cool. And that's a little house right there. And to collect the eggs, I come back here, open this door, and there you can see some of the
There
eggs.
they are.
Can I collect?
There are all sorts of eggs. One that looks kind of brown and one that's blue.
Yeah,
And a
this one
white
right here, you can see it's kind of bluish, a white one, and then the brown one, cream one kind of color. I have to collect all the white ones so I can paint them, and then the kids can find them.
Well, isn't it because they're so fresh, you have to let them get a little bit older so you can
Exactly.
oil them?
Exactly. Yep. Then we got some more here
Oh, we're
and more
looking
there.
at another. What we're doing right now is it like there are these holes in the wood, and we're peeking inside and seeing the eggs. And now, oh, there's a speckled chicken. What kind of chicken is that one? Vlad?
I'm not really good with the names. we call it the speckled one.
The speckled one. Okay.
Yeah.
And
I
now
should know the breeds.
I just
but
wanted to
don't-
describe it. Vlad, will you describe what you're seeing right now?
For sure. These are all my chickens. I just threw a lot of brown rice on the ground. So they're looking for the brown rice and also some zucchini. So you can see she's eating a zucchini right there.
She's eating
They don't like to
zucchini.
go. They don't like to go out in the snow, but if you throw some food, they're the perfect compost. They're the best compost ever. If you want to the best compost, just get a bunch of chickens and they will eat everything.
They are eating everything right now.
Yep,
I love it. And it is snowing.
it is kind of snowing.
Were you
All
going
right,
to say
chicken.
something, Simone? No? No.
Well, all these chickens laying eggs makes me think of that chicken dance. Does anyone know that chicken dance? So the first part is you're gonna reach up above your head and you're gonna get those beaks going in your hands, right? That's the first
We'll
part.
dance with those chickens right now.
And then the second part is get those wings flapping. Can you flap those wings with me? All right. Oh, yeah. Flap those wings. Get those elbows and arms up and down like chicken wings. And then we've got that twist, right, that we were doing earlier with Vladdy. That twist, shake that chicken butt. And then the last part is clap, clap, clap. So we reach up high, we flap our wings, we shake our butt, clap, 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 clap. We get our hands and then our wings, we shake our butt. We get our hands and then our wings, we shake our butt. La 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 la. Oh, so fun to be with the chickens laying eggs this time of year.
I know.
Spring is definitely
Oh,
here.
and you can see the snow on the ground too. No
You
wonder
can.
those chickens want to go inside that warm coop.
And
Do you have some- do you
I
have some
do.
chicken eggs maybe
I've got some
over here?
chicken eggs over here. I actually have some Ukrainian eggs. So in Ukraine around this time of year, there's a tradition to actually paint eggs. And you can paint them any design that you like. This one that I'm holding here is green and a green background, and then it has flowers on it that are red and pink with yellow dots in the middle. So, and then I've got another Ukrainian egg. These are made out of wood, and this one has a white background to it. And then the flower, there's just a big flower on it, and it's got red and blue and pink, and again with a yellow dot in the middle. So eggs of all different colors are showing up this time of year.
Oh, and look, there's one more. You want to hold that?
Oh, yep, and there's another one. So I just invite you to enjoy the eggs, enjoy the things they may be showing up in the yard, or the things that you're smelling if we're smelling that spring snow or spring rain. And speaking of spring, it's a time for an Easter parade.
Oh, not yet, though.
Not yet?
Because.
Oh, you're
no,
right.
it
I'm a
is-
little, I
it's-
forgot.
There are many.
There are many ways to celebrate this time of year, and with our friends in the Jewish tradition, it's the time of year of Passover. And Passover is honoring the time of year, long time ago, Jewish community were being persecuted by the Egyptians. And they knew that they had to escape right away. So they didn't even have time to let their bread rise. And so they took what they could with them, and they fled the Egyptians.
Fled Egypt, Cairo. Well, I don't know. They fled Egypt.
They fled Egypt,
It's an old
and they
story.
ended up at the Red Sea. And the sea parted for them, and they were able to cross the sea. And when the Egyptian army was following them, the sea came back together, and it washed away the army. And the Jews that had been able to escape into freedom around this time of year, they celebrated. And it says, at least in the old stories, that they called Miriam to come and lead everyone in dance.
She had a bunch of dancers, and it turns out, in my understanding in Aramaic, that the word praise and dance are almost the same. So dancing is celebrating, right? We know that.
One way in which our Jewish friends are celebrating right now is they're gathering and singing and dancing, and they're having a time together they call a Seder, with special prayers and meals. And we thought here today, we have a special song that's called a nigun, which means it's a wordless melody, or one that's close to spirit. And it's a nigun, there's a word that we say to sing it. Try it with me. We say, Haida.
And it's a wordless melody. It doesn't mean anything. It's just the word Haida. Try it again.
Thank you.
You say it once.
Haida.
Haida.
Let's try it one more time. Haida.
Haida.
And Haida almost has a rhythm to it, right? So I invite you to find that rhythm in your feet or your hands. Step, 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 step. So I invite you to reach out to your neighbors across this Kairos Alive dance floor. We're going to make a big circle next to the Red Sea and celebrate this time of year in Passover. And sing along. It goes like this. Haida, haida, hidey-dida, haida, clap, haida, haida.
Again.
Haida, haida, hidey-dida, haida, clap, haida, haida. Now lift your arms up. Haida, hidey-dida, haida, clap, haida. Again, lift your arms up. Haida, hidey-dida, haida, 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 side to side. Hidey-dida, haida, clap, haida, 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 hidey-dida, haida, clap, haida. Lift those arms up. Haida, hidey-dida, haida, clap, haida, haida. Again, haida, hidey-dida, haida, clap, haida, 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 hidey-dida, haida, clap, haida, 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 hidey-dida, haida, clap, haida, 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 hidey-dida, haida, clap, haida, 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 hidey-dida, haida, 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 hidey-dida, haida, 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 hidey-dida, haida, 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 hidey-dida, haida, 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 hidey-dida, haida, haida. Oh, beautiful. Well, not too far from the dance and the celebrations of the Seder, people are celebrating Easter with an Easter parade. In New York City, on Fifth Avenue, folks get dressed up in their favorite flair. So this is a time, if you have a hat or a scarf or just pretend that you're putting on the most festive wear you can think of, maybe a boa or some big splashes of color, maybe some flowers in your hair, we are going to head not only to the 5th Avenue of New York City, but to the Kairos Alive Avenue, and it's time for our Easter parade. Are you ready to parade?
I'm ready. I'm ready.
I invite you to take up some space where you are. That's right. Maybe shimmy your shoulders a little bit, or if you have a special way in which you like to strut your stuff down the avenue, this is the time for it.
All right, let's wheel or roll or stroll and step in.
Oh, Tommy's got his, is that a rabbit there?
Oh, it does look like a rabbit.
Oh, well, in your Easter bonnet with all your frills upon it, you'll be the grandest lady in the Easter parade. Oh, I'll be all in clover, and when they look you over,
Go, Austin.
I'll be the proudest fella in the Easter parade. On the avenue, Kairos Avenue, the photographers will snap us, and you'll find that you're in a rotogravure. Oh, I would write a sonnet about your Easter bonnet and of the girl I'm taking to the Easter parade.
All right, maybe let's a little step, or with your hand, let's just try reach and reach. Nice, Vlad, reach.
Yeah, get that bunny to dance, Tommy.
Reach, yeah, get that bunny bouncing. Here we go, and step, 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 step.
Oh, I see you
step,
strutting your stuff. Yeah, Vladimir.
Maybe give a wave.
Oh, hello.
As we go down. We're going down 5th Avenue, yeah.
On the avenue, Kairos Avenue, the photographers will snap us, and you'll find that you're in the rotogravure. Oh, I would write a sonnet about your Easter bonnet and of the girl I'm taking to the Easter parade.
All right, looking good. Looking good, Tammy. Looking good, TJ, Darla, Viva, Brent, Marlon, Tara. Austin, Angie, David, Justin, Steve.
Oh, I would write a sonnet about your Easter bonnet and of the girl I'm taking to the Easter parade, to the Easter. Oh yeah, to that Easter parade. Find a big ending shape as you strut your stuff.
Vogue. Yeah.
Oh, it's been so fun to parade on the Kairos Avenue with you this Easter.
We look forward to seeing you next week. What are we celebrate? What are we doing next week?
Next week, we're celebrating Arbor Day and Earth Day. So, be like a tree.
Right.
We'll be thinking of you all as you continue to dance down the Kairos Alive Avenue in Walker, Minnesota, in Bemidji, in St. Paul, in the Twin Cities, in Appleton, in San Diego.
And I think we're going to go out with our Vivir Mi Vida, which is a song that we've been learning, and I love it. Vlad's got a translation. So we're going to keep on dancing. Please join us as we dance out. We'll see you next week. Remember, send your requests for favorite songs, right, Shirley? And we'll see you next week. Be well, be safe, have fun.
Hey everyone, yes, this song, we've sung it a few times and it became kind of a Kairos favorite song. And it has the la 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 universal singing, but at the same time, I just translated it into English. The song is called To Live My Life, Vivir la Vida, let's just have some fun and move with this music. There you go. La 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 la. You can clap like this. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. Sometimes the rain comes down to clean up all of your wounds. Sometimes just one drop can overcome the drought. And tell me why you cry for what? If life hits you hard, you have to look up. And tell me why you suffer for what? I appreciate life, the magic's alive. La da la, I'm gonna laugh, I'm gonna dance and live my life with Kairos Alive. I'm gonna laugh, I'm gonna dance and live my life with Kairos Alive. I'm gonna live in the moment to understand my fate. I'm gonna listen in silence to find another way. And tell me why you cry for what? If life hits you hard, you have to look up. And tell me why you suffer for what? Appreciate life, the magic's alive. La da la, I'm gonna laugh, I'm gonna dance and live my life with Kairos Alive. I'm gonna laugh, I'm gonna dance and live my life with Kairos Alive. See you everyone. Thank you for dancing. See you next time.